Hey everybody, welcome back. Just finished up a pretty good day of fishing actually. The wind's picking up, so I hope you can hear me okay. But in this video I just want to kind of do a little run through of how I have my PA-14 set up for inshore fishing pretty much. So I'm going to start with the front. So up here inside the front hatch, I actually took the bucket out because I think it weighs like 4 pounds. It's kind of ridiculous. And all I do is I put all the stuff I usually put in the bucket inside this backpack, and I just take the backpack out, and it makes loading the kayak easier. Right here I have my Aqua 10 amp hour battery. It's got the waterproof connection right there, runs all the way through, which I use to power my Nrs TI7. So right now it's been running for just over a little 7 hours. I did a separate video on that. Of course, got the Mirage drive. Inside the square hatch, usually I use the bucket instead of the tackle management trays. The bucket just holds a bunch of like extra batteries for my cameras, stuff like that. I got my Nrs Chinook Lifejacket. Sometimes I'll wear that one, or I'll wear the inflatable Hobie PFT if it's like super hot. Let's see, what else? I used to have a little ruler. It was just a little sticker, but most of it came off, up to 11 inches. Kind of just to quickly measure fish when I don't have my good measuring board. And under there, usually I take like this tackle box. It just holds a ton of lures. And then I've got another tackle box full of soft plastic stuff. That's about it. Over in this side, I got some Pro Gear over there. That's where I hold that. I got my towel. Gotta wash my hands after catching all the fish. And then I've got the tackle bucket. I used to have an Outback, and I really got used to always throwing all the lures that I just got done using or have been cycling through, like right in that side tray. And the Pro Angler doesn't have it, so I used to throw them on the floor, and they'd get tangled up with stuff. So I put this bucket on the inside, and it's been working pretty good so far. Just kind of holds all my clutter when I'm fishing, and holds the fish grips too. For my GoPro mount, I just got this. It's the Railblaza Starport HD, and it just kind of locks in. It attaches onto the H rail like that, and then up here you can also just do this. Just take your GoPro right off. I've got this giant like battery case there for the GoPro, and pretty much lets it run for like 4 or 5 hours. I have a pretty big memory card in there, so I can record all the time. Moving back further, I've got my H Crate Junior. I really don't put that much stuff in there. I've got sunscreen, some Gulp, and my action hat, so I can just quickly reach back and grab it, but I'm not like worried I'm gonna throw it off the side of my kayak on accident. I got the cup holder over there, hold my water bottle. Usually I'll bring 3 or 4 rods. I've got my net in one corner, 3 rods, and then over here, this is where I keep like my IFA ruler. Use it in most of the fishing tournaments. And then moving on to the final thing, I got the Power Pull Micro Anchor. This thing's pretty sweet. I have the battery pack on there, so I don't have any cords running to it, and it's pretty sweet. It's extremely helpful on days like today where it was windy and I needed to stay in one spot. But this thing keeps you in position really well. It's got a little remote that I attach to my PFD or hang around my neck. Alright, and that just about does it for how I rig out my 2018 Hobie Pro Angler 14. If you guys got any questions about it or how I do stuff, just leave them in the comments. I'll get back with you. And yeah, if you guys haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.